you a quick way on how you can use some of my task cards or task cards that you may have brought from other sellers and turn them into digital task cards using a software like Google Slides, for example. So here we have some fraction addition task cards, and let's say, for example, we want to set this over Google Classroom. As you can see, most of my task cards do have 32 sets in them. Let's say I only want them to do sets 1 through to 12, for example. I'm first of all going to come, I'm on a Mac. If you are on a Windows PC, you can use something like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. I'm going to open up my Safari browser, and I'm going to your Google Drive and putting the slideshow in your wanted folder, or you can just do what I did, which was slides.new. Now you'll notice that my slides were actually a different size to the normal standard, so I'm going to have to come to page setup, and I'm going to have to change it to 4:3. That way my task cards can fit nicely onto one slide. Okay, so the easiest way that I can think of without having to like faff around with taking screenshots, inserting them as a background, making other slides and all that stuff is, well, take a screenshot first. So if you're on a Mac, you can do that by going Shift Command 4, and you can, there you go, your little thing comes up, and you can just drag this screenshot. I'm only going to show you for this one page. And then you can come here to insert image, upload from computer. And if you're on a Mac again, this will save automatically to your, if I can find which one it is, there it is. This will save automatically to your desktop. If you're on Windows, you can just copy and paste it in. Windows is Shift Control S, and it just copies and pastes it in, which I think is a lot more useful. But I've just very recently made the switch to Mac, so I'm still getting used to it. Okay, now all the questions are on there. What you can do is you can come here to insert table, and we've got 4 questions. So we'll just do a single row of 4 cells. There we go. And we can make this longer, wider, go. And we've actually got space to make the actual task cards themselves a bit bigger as well. And then what I'm going to do is basically I'm just going to go in and type the numbers. Now, when you assign this over Google Classroom and you ask the Google Classroom to make a single copy for each student, they will basically just get all these questions, and then they can come into the table and they can start working out well, the questions basically. I hope you found this video helpful, and happy teaching.